Good morning. Thank you for being here. So let's get started. So the weekly theme for this week is purpose in every step. And we'll have some solstice this week on Friday. So hopefully we are getting into the balancing of lightness and darkness. So hopefully we can bring those two together and whatever it is together. Um, yeah, let's get started. So finding your comfortable seat wherever you are. And then beginning with crossed legs sitting. So whichever your legs are in the front, just take a moment. And then we are going to switch the legs. And with the switch the leg, the legs in the front is going to your hip crease, if you can. And if your knee goes very high, you can support your leg with the block or pillow if you have. So starting with the half lotus seated pose. And then we are going to begin with Padadvirasana. So you're going to cross your arms and then reach for the opposite rib cage, the side of your rib cage. And then once you reach the hands, we're going to switch the crossing leg, crossing arm. So the bottom arm, the inside arm goes outside. So let's begin with here. And then allowing your breath to move. And then allowing your rib cage to expand into your hands. And then let's take a moment to look your arms. And then just remember which arm was on top. So releasing your arms. And then let's switch the crossing legs. And then have your foot towards the other hip crease. And then you're going to bring your arms by your rib cage and then make sure your arm is switched as well. Again, breathing, expand your lungs into your hands. Releasing your hands. And simply observing how your energy is at this moment. So if you have a lot of energy that you can go for a run right now, considering palms facing down towards your legs. And if you feel that you are ready to go sleep, Or if you're very tired, considering your palms facing up. Taking a moment to set an intention for today's practice if there is any. Dedicating your practice to somebody else or something else. Reach your palms together, letting the base of your thumbs slightly lifting up your sternum. Releasing your chin towards your chest. Gently opening your eyes, focusing on one point, on the fingertips or mat. Slowly bring your gaze forward. And reach your arms up towards the sky, interlacing fingers, sending your palms up, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, reach your palms forward, rounding your back. Inhale, lifting up, opening the front body. Exhale, round, opening the back body. Again, lifting up, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to the center, opening your arms up to the side. Reach your left arm towards the right side, and then hold your left arm with your right arm. Relax your left shoulder away from your earlobe, and then reach your right ear towards the right shoulder. Do you feel more openness on the left side of your neck? Bring your head back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Twisting to your right side. Release your hands wherever they can land. Bring your gaze back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Release your right arm up to the side, opening the left side of your body. Grounding your left hip bone down. And walk your hands forward as little or as far as you'd like to reach. Slowly lifting your torso upright. Reach your hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, switching your crossing legs. Reach your arms up towards the sky, interlace them fingers, sending your palms up, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, reach your palms forward, rounding your back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to the center, opening your arms to the T shape. Reach your right arm towards the left side. And then hold your right arm. Relax your right shoulder down away from your earlobe, left ear to the left shoulder. Bring your head back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, twisting to your left side. Inhale, come back to the center. Release your left arm out to the side, opening the right side of your body. Then grounding your right hip bone down towards the mat. Walk your hands forward as little as far as you'd like to reach. Taking your time, lifting your torso upright. Hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, moving into downward facing dog. Taking your time, pedal your feet. Opening the back of your legs. As you inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look towards your hands. Taking a slowest walk to the front of your mat. Moving into forward fold. Uttanasana. You might want to keep your knees softer, maybe reach for your elbows. Swing your torso side to side or gently shaking your head, yes or no. Releasing your hands down towards the mat. Softening your knees. Slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Coming up to standing Tadasana, mountain pose. Letting your energy moving into your feet. Letting your energy moving through your legs. Through your hips, through the spine towards the crown of the head. Lifting your energy up towards the sky at the same time, grounding your energy down to the earth. And we are going to begin with 7 sun salutation. 8. And in each sun salutation, we are going to focus on each chakra. So starting with the root chakra. Reach your arms up towards the sky, lifting your sternum up. Exhale, forward fold, softening your knees if you need to. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, walk your feet back or hop back if you're ready. Moving through your flow, shifting forward and chaturanga if you're ready. Modify it as you need to. Continue focusing on root chakra. Inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. Now moving up to sacral chakra. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, send your feet back, moving through your flow. Lifting your heels, softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. And bring your palms together. And now moving up to the solar plexus chakra. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. And moving through your flow. Inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lifting your arms all the way up. And bring your palms together. Now moving up to the heart chakra, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Moving through your flow. Lifting your heels, softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. Moving up to your throat chakra, inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Moving through your flow, skip your flow. Inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. And bring your palms together, 2 more rounds. Moving up to third eye chakra, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And moving through your flow. Inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lifting your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together, last one in the crown chakra. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Moving through your flow. Inhale, lifting your heels. Soften your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lifting your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. Keeping your palms together for a moment. Let your eyes closed. Balancing the right side and left side. And balancing the lightness and darkness. Balancing the masculine and feminine energy. We all possess both sides. When you're ready, opening your eyes, reach your arms up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, step your left leg back into lunge, releasing your left knee down to the left. You can bring the blocks under your hands if you need to. Inhale, reach your sternum forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten your right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Let's take a twist in the right side. Let your twist come from your navel so you're not dropping your left hip down. Releasing your right hand down to the mat. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Walk your hands to the left side, moving into Skandasana. If you cannot keep your right heel down to the mat, you can stay high. If you can keep your right heel down, you can squat all the way down. And make sure your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. So if your toes are very wide and your knee is moving forward, turn your toes forward to match you with your knee. And then switch to left side. Again, if you need to stay high, please stay high. Walk your hands all the way to the left side. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward to plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shifting forward to plank. Moving through your flow. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. Walk your hands towards the right side. And then turn both feet, your left foot, right foot, to your right side. And extend your right hand towards the left leg. And then now you're gonna face other way, shift on the left leg, moving into Skandasana. We will move it like that. So shift towards the right foot, turn your toes to the right, extend your right arm out. And then turning to the other way, bend your left knee, moving into Malasana. One more time, walk your hands to the right, turn towards the right side. And then moving into Skandasana, bending your left knee. Moving into lunge, walk your hands towards the right foot. Step back into downward facing dog. Lower your knees down to the mat. Release your seat towards your heels. Hands behind you, lifting your sternum up. If you feel comfortable lifting your heels and hips, releasing your seat, still walk your hands forward, moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your heels. Soften your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, float back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. Lifting your arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, step your right leg back into lunge. Releasing your right knee down. And then reach your sternum forward, inhale. Exhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. Inhale, bend your left knee, reach forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten your left leg. One more time, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Twisting to your left side. Allow your twist to come from your navel. Releasing your left hand down, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Walk your hands to the right side, moving into Skandasana. Again, knees and toes are in the same direction. And then moving into your right side. Walk your hands all the way towards the right foot. Step back into downward facing dog. If you'd like to, keeping your toes stacked, moving into up dog or moving into plank. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shifting forward to plank pose. Lower through chaturanga or lower your knees if you need to. Inhale into back bend of your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. And then turning both feet to your left side. Extend your left arm towards the right foot. And you're gonna face other way. Shift towards the right leg, moving into Skandasana. Again, bending your left knee, turn your torso towards the left side. And then moving into Skandasana on the right side. One more time, shift towards the left foot. And then moving into Skandasana, bend your right knee. And then walk your hands towards the left foot. Step back into downward facing dog. Lower your knees down to the mat. Walk your hands behind your feet, lifting your sternum up, hips up. Baby camel. Releasing your seat down, moving into downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Taking 5 more breath cycles in down dog. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Once you feel ready, moving back into downward facing dog. No rush to get there. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up, squaring your hips to the mat. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your right armpit. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your left armpit. Staying here, moving into fallen triangle, taking your variation. You can lower your right shin down to modify it if you need to, or extend or lift. Releasing your left hand down, right leg back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bend your knee. You might want to stay here. We're moving into wild thing, lifting your hips up. Releasing your right hand down to the mat. Step forward in lunge. Opening up into warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Moving into side angle. Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, straighten your right leg, Trikonasana. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Moving into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Right hand beyond your right foot towards the pinky toe mount. Let's stay here for a moment. You might want to stay here, maybe take in Chapasana if you feel ready to take the Chapasana. Releasing your left leg back if you're taking Chapasana. Softening your right knee. Left hand, right hand down to lunge. Swing your right leg back into down dog split. Exhale, reach your right leg underneath you if you're moving into fallen triangle. And then lower your right hip down to the mat. If it's available, keep your left heel pressing back. And you're reaching your sternum forward, away from your left foot. And then untwist yourself, let's face towards your left foot. Bending your knees. If you have blocks, let's use the blocks. Unless you have long arms, you may not need the blocks. Bring your hands slightly back behind your hips. Pressing into your hands, lift your hips up. Upside down tabletop. And as you exhale, send your hips back, pushing to your heels. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, press into your heels, send your hips back, possibly behind your hand. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hips back. Releasing your seat down. You can remove the blocks. Inhale, lifting your arms up. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Slowly lifting your torso upright. Moving through your choice of flow, skip your flow, meeting downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. Shifting on your left foot, lift your torso. Catch your right foot behind you. Moving into downside pose. Try to bring your thighs together. And if you feel ready, slowly kicking your foot back. And then bring your right leg back in front of you. Open your right knee up to the side, moving into tree pose. Taking any arm variations. You can keep your palms together in front of you, finding the balance. Extending your arms up. Maybe taking a gentle back bend, or you can bring the hands behind you, taking a reverse prayer. And when you're ready, release your hands, bring your right leg forward, right foot down. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And sit back, chair pose. Bring your palms together, inhale. Exhale, twist to your right side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Staying here, maybe sit back 1 inch lower. Releasing your hands down, lengthen the spine, inhale. Moving through your flow, skip your flow, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. And releasing out. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Even though I cannot see you guys, we're doing amazing. Once you feel ready, moving back into downward facing dog. No rush. Take your time. Inhale, lifting your left leg back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your left armpit. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your right armpit. Staying here, moving into fallen triangle, taking your variation. Again, if you'd like to, you can lower your left shin down, extend it, lift it. Releasing your right hand down, left leg back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bend your knee. Again, you're welcome to stay here or moving into wild thing. Releasing your left hand down to the mat. Step your left foot forward in lunge. Opening up into warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. And moving into side angle, Parashvottanasana. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Moving into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Reach your right hand beyond your right foot towards the pinky toe mount. And then finding Chapasana. If you're holding your right foot, release your right foot. Softening your left knee. Step back. Send your left leg back and then send your left leg underneath you. Lower your left hip down to the mat. And if you feel comfortable to keep your right leg pressed back, let's extend the right leg behind you. And then reach your sternum forward, away from your right foot. And then slowly unwind, look towards your right foot. Extending your arms up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Lifting your torso upright, let's bring the blocks by your hips slightly behind. Bend both knees and pressing up into upside down tabletop. Inhale. And as you exhale, send your hips back, press into your heels. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hips back. Releasing your seat down. Moving through your flow. Skip your flow, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. Grounding into your right foot. Lift your torso, catch your left foot behind you. And then in the beginning, let's hug your inner thighs towards each other. Finding the stability in the center. And then when you feel ready, kick your left foot behind you. And taking your time, send your left leg forward. Opening your left knee up to the side and moving into tree pose. And taking any arm variations that feels great at this moment. And when you're ready, bring your hands back to the front. Send your left knee forward, release your left foot down. Reach your arms up towards the sky, inhale. And sit back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring your palms together, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, come back to the center. Sit back 1 inch lower. Breathe here. And sitting 1 more inch lower. And breathe. If you can, sit down 1 more. And breathe. Releasing your hands, still moving through your flow. Skip your flow. We're meeting downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Amazing work. You made it. When you're ready, sliding your torso forward. And sliding your forearms forward, moving into Sphinx pose. Your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Forearms parallel to each other. And then this one, I'm not going to mirror you. I'm going to do the same side as you're going to do. So bend your right knee. Reach your right knee out to the side. 90-degree angle. So your right knee is next to right, in line with your left, right hip. And then for some of you, your right hip might be lifting up because of the structure of your hips. If that's the case, try to soften your right hip down towards the mat. And then continue pressing through your forearms. Reach your sternum forward. And then hugging your lower belly in and up. And then try to lift up through your pelvic floor, all the way up to the roof of your mouth. And then on through the crown of the head. Let's send the right leg back, extending both legs. Now switching your legs, bend your left knee, and then slide your left leg out. Left knee and the left hip is in line. Again, your left hip might be lifted slightly. So try to soften your left hip down towards the ground. Pressing through your forearms, sternum reaching forward. Hugging your lower belly in and lifting up through your pelvic floor, all the way up towards the roof of your mouth and up through your crown of the head. And when you're ready, slide your left leg behind you, moving into crocodile pose. Creating the pillow with your arms. Let your forehead rest on your arms. Releasing anything that you might be holding for this moment. Feeling the gentle pressure from the ground into your belly. Maybe you may feel the similar sensation to the front of your thighs. When you're ready, let's roll on the back, facing up towards the sky. Hugging both knees into your chest. You can make a circle with your legs. You can circle in the same direction or opposite direction. Releasing your feet down to the mat. Walk your feet as wide as the mat. If you have room to extend your arms out. And then releasing your knees to your left side. If you feel comfortable, send your left foot over your right thigh. That is adding a little more internal rotation on your right hip, and your left hip is externally rotated. And left foot is over your right thigh. If your left foot is over your right thigh, release the left foot. And then bring your knees back to the center, keeping your feet as wide as the mat. Let your knees fall to the right side. And if you'd like to have your right foot over your left thigh, breathe still. If your right foot is over your left leg, release your right foot. Come back to the center. Let's take a moment moving into happy baby. And then releasing down into Shavasana when you're ready. And we are going to keep our traditional Shavasana a little bit shorter. And then we'll do 2 minutes seated meditation. For this moment, releasing everything. Allowing your muscle to release completely. Relaxing your eyeballs, tongue, organs. Let them get very heavy. If you're taking any breathing technique, releasing the technique. Allow your breath to move like ocean waves. Your breath is not consistently even. Sometimes the breath is deeper. Sometimes the breath is shorter. And if you'd like to continue to stay in Shavasana, please feel free to stay on your back. If you're ready to sit upright, slowly deepening your breath, creating small movements. You can take a whole body stretch for a brief moment. And when you're ready, no rush. Rolling to the side, lift your torso upright. You're welcome to keep your hands on your thighs or knees. Or maybe bring your palms together. Balancing right and left. Lightness and darkness. Feminine and masculine. Slowly deepening your breath. And reaching your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Sliding your tongue forward towards the roof of your mouth and teeth meet. And bring your palms together. Rub your palms, creating the heat. After you create the heat, cup your palms in front of your eyes, sending the warmth into your eyes, to the back of your eyes. And bring your palms through the throat, to your heart, to the solar plexus, through the sacral, towards the root. Bring your hands, separate your hands. And bring your hands into your hip crease, gently pressing down. Rub your thighs a little bit. If you are on your back, slowly lifting your torso upright. And if your legs are crossed, maybe bring your feet away from each other or bring your feet together. Pressing your ankles gently, anchoring. And coming back to the regular seated pose. Letting your sits bones grounding down to the earth. Lifting your energy up towards the sky. Gathering your palms together. If you'd like to join me for one Om, exhaling wherever you are. Inhale deeply. Thank you for taking your precious morning time to join us. Have a beautiful Tuesday. And have a beautiful summer solstice. Thank you.